Hello everyone, myself Prem Chavan from Gomantak Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya and Research Center. Today I am going to tell you all about Anuman Praman. Introduction. In these some key points about Anuman Praman are given. Knowledge is of two types, that is Pratyaksha and Apratyaksha. After Pratyaksha Praman, Anuman Praman has been explained. Both the Astik Darshana and Ayurveda Shastra has given importance to this Anuman Praman. Charvak Darshan has not considered it as Praman. It is considered as a discrete means of knowledge. Anuman Swarup. The Anuman Praman has its own importance among the Pramanas. It is formed by combination of two words Anu plus Mana, where Anu means afterwards and Mana means specific knowledge. For example, when one sees the smoke coming from the mountain, as we can see in the first picture, he gets the knowledge of the fire in the mountain. Here, the smoke that you can see in the second picture is Pratyaksha, but the fire which you cannot see is Apratyaksha, that is, getting the knowledge of Apratyaksha Vastu, that is, fire in this case, on the basis of inference is called as Anuman Praman. Inference, as we all know, is the smoke that we can see coming from the mountain. So we can guess that fire has been lit up in the forest. In this slide, we will learn about Anuman lakshanas. The first lakshana, which is Talingi Lingapurvakam, which means getting the knowledge of an object, that is lingi, by seeing a specific object linga is called as Anumana. The second lakshana is explained by giving another shlok, which is Anupaschat Aneniti Anumanam, which means the knowledge which is produced after the Pratyaksha Jnana, that is, perceiving the knowledge about a certain object or any image, is called as Anumana Pramana. Anumana Vedas, which means types of Anuman. According to Acharya Charak, it is classified into three: Atita, Anagata, and Vartaman Kalina Anumana. According to Rishi Gautam, it is classified again into three types, which are Purvavat, Sheshavat, and Samanyato Drushtata. According to Acharya Prashastapada, it is classified into two types, which are Swarthanuman and Pararthanuman. The first three types, which was classified by Acharya Charak: Atit Kala Anumana, inference of effect from cause. When one sees a pregnant lady, as you can see in the picture, he infers or concludes the past sexual intercourse, which was a past event that took place. The next type is Anagata Kal Anumana, inference of cause from effect. When one sees a seed, we can infer a fruit from that seed. For example, when we see a seed lying on a floor or anywhere, we can infer that a fruit might come out from that seed if we sow it somewhere where we can provide it nutrients. The next type is Vartaman Kal Anumana, inference in general. When one sees a smoke, as you can see in the picture, eyes seeing the smoke, he gets the knowledge of fire, which is a present event. In this slide, we get to know that a person seeing the smoke can conclude that there must be fire lit up on the mountain. In this slide, we will learn about the three types of Anumana by Rishi Gautam, which are Purvavat Anuman, inference of cause by effect. It is also called as Bhavishyatkalin Anuman, to infer the effect to be produced in future by observing the present cause is called as Purvavat Anuman. For example, by seeing the seed inferring the forthcoming fruit. We know that there are different kinds of seed for different kinds of fruit. So we can guess the forthcoming fruit coming out from the seed. The next type is Sheshavat Anuman, inference of effect by cause. It is similar to Atitkala Anuman. It is also called as Kalika Anuman. Shesha means action and Purva means cause. Cause always exists before effect. Where cause is inferred by the effect is called Sheshavat Anuman. For example, by seeing the pregnancy, the act of sexual intercourse performed in the previous period is inferred. That means we can guess the duration before which the sexual intercourse must have occurred. Samanyato Drushtata, inference by general observation. Inference of the objects other than the cause, that is the Karan, and effect, that is the Karya, by which general observation is observed is called Samanyato Drushtata. It indicates Vartaman Kala. For example, by inferring the Agni from the Dhuma, here Dhuma is neither the Karya of Agni nor the Karana of it. The Dhuma may be due to the wet logs of wood or lack of air. When these are removed, the Dhuma will also vanish. To explain this, when we see the smoke coming out from the forest, the smoke may be due to burning forest, or it may also be due to lack of air, or there can be another reason to it, which is the forest must have stopped burning after it must have rained. Parartha Anuman. After getting the knowledge about Swartha Anuman, then making the others understand about this Anuman is called as Parartha Anuman. This process of Parartha Anuman is carried out by Panch Avyaya Vakya, which are Pratijna, Hetu, Udarana, Upnaya and Nigamana. Now we will learn about the 5 types of Panchavyaya Vakya. The first one is Pratijna, which means proposition. Proposing the thing that is to be proved in future is called as Pratijna. It is also called as proposition or declaration. For example, the mountain has fire. We have only declared that the mountain has fire. We haven't proved it yet whether the mountain has fire or not. The second one is Hetu. This means reason or cause for obtaining the knowledge. For example, because there is smoke on mountain, there is fire. We are giving the reason for fire, which is the smoke which is coming out from the mountain. The next one is Udarana, which means example. Explaining something by stating some example is called as Udarana. Where there is smoke, there is fire. For example, kitchen. Here the example of kitchen is given. In kitchen, when we see fire, we know that there are smokes which come out from the fire. So through this we understand that wherever there is smoke, there is fire. The next one is Upanaya. In this, the mountain is compared to the kitchen. In kitchen, we can see smoke coming out from the fire which is lit on a stove or on a gas. So through this we come to know that the smoke which is coming out from the mountain is due to the fire which was caught in the mountain. The last one is nigamana. So there is fire on the mountain. This is the conclusion of the above four. Through this, we come to know about Panchavyaya Vakya. In the next few slides, we will learn about clinical applications of Anumana Pramana. The first concept which is used here is linga or sign. Loss of consciousness due to loathsome activities or doing work which you don't like is the cause for your hair fall which is occurring presently. The next one is Purvarup. Jrumba or yawning can be a major symptom for Vataja Jwara which may take place in future. Anagata Anumana. Controlling thirst is the major cause for cardiac pain. So we can infer that cardiac pain is due to controlling thirst for a longer duration of time.